This video features lots of weird animal facts that will entertain children and adults alike. Weird animal facts. Turritopsis dohrnii, also known as the immortal jellyfish, can revert to a sexually immature state after it reaches sexual maturity. In theory, this process can go on indefinitely, rendering the jellyfish immortal. Some land snails can sleep for up to 3 years in hibernation or estivation. Snails need moisture to survive, so when the weather isn't cooperating, they can hibernate for 3 years until the temperature is more suitable. Pigeons are very intelligent, and are one of the few animals to have passed the mirror test of self-recognition. A gram of king cobra venom could kill a person 150 times. The bat is the only flying mammal, and can reach over 100 miles per hour. However, their leg bones are so thin that they can't walk. Animals have complex dreams, and can retain and recall sequences of events while they're asleep. Research by the Massachusetts Institute of Technology showed that firing patterns of a collection of individual cells in a rat showed that it was dreaming, and that its dreams were connected to actual experiences. Houseflies hum in the key of F major. They flap their wings around 190 times per second, which the human ear interprets as a pitch along the F major scale. Sea otters hold hands while sleeping so they don't drift apart. When a baby is too small to hold hands, it rests on the mother, and when the mother has to go hunting, she wraps her pups in seaweed to stop them from floating away. African gray parrots voluntarily help each other to obtain food and perform selfless acts, even to individuals they're not friendly with. Even if a pig could fly, other pigs would not be able to witness it, as they're incapable of looking up. The anatomy of their neck muscles and spine limits the movement of their head, so they can look totally upwards. A narwhal's tusk is actually a tooth built inside out. This tooth is almost like a piece of skin in that it has sensory nerve endings. The oldest known domesticated dog dates back to 329 BC. Ancient Egyptians revered Saluki dogs, and were even mummified after they died. Plus, there are carvings in present-day Iraq resembling a Saluki which date back to 7000 BC. A study by Florida's Dolphin Communication Project that observed bottlenose dolphins' feeding habits showed that they were turning to their left side 99.44% of the time. As this places the dolphin's right side and right eye close to the ocean floor as they hunt, it suggests that the creatures have an even higher right side bias than humans. Between 70 and 95% of humans are right-handed. While it's wildly believed that magpies have a compulsive urge to steal shiny things, they may actually be nervous of such objects. In one study by Exeter University, magpies picked up a shiny object just twice out of 64 tests. Sperm whales communicate through clicks called codas. One study of sperm whales in the Caribbean identified codas unique to their regional groups, suggesting that they may identify individuals and family or social groups. The bonds that Tasmanian devils form when they're young last for the rest of their lives. When they leave their mothers, they socialize together. A grizzly bear's bite is so strong that it can crush a bowling ball. The creatures have a bite force of over 8 million pascals. Reindeer's eyes change color with the Arctic seasons. In the summer, the tapetum lucidum, TL, in a reindeer's eye is gold to reflect most light back directly through the retina. By the time winter has come around, the TL has changed to a deep blue which reflect less light out of the eye. A sea lion was the first non-human mammal to demonstrate that it can move to the rhythms of a song. In 2013, Ronan the sea lion moved to Earth, Wind and Fire's Boogie Wonderland at the University of California Santa Cruz's Long Marine Laboratory. Starfish eat inside out. To catch their prey, they use tiny suction cups to grab hold of their food. Next, their stomach exits their mouth to digest the food before re-entering the body when they're done eating. To catch prey, humpback whales work together, swimming in an upward spiral and blowing bubbles underwater. This forms a bubble net, a spiral of bubbles that's difficult for fish to escape. Wild chimpanzees in Guinea have been observed consuming fermented palm sap which makes them tipsy. The first thing a caterpillar eats is its own eggshell. Once it hatches, the creature consumes the remainder of the protein-rich outer layer of the egg, called the chorion. A 2013 study published in PNAS found that bottlenose dolphins have specific whistles for one another. A giraffe's tongue is black. Scientists think that this is so they don't get sunburnt while they eat. Bees can beat their wings around 200 times a second, allowing their wings to move the same amount of air as a pair or larger, more slowly beating wings, such as those of a bird. Emperor penguins leap into the air while swimming, a move which is known as porpoising. While this action coats them in micro-air bubbles that help reduce friction underwater, scientists think that it's also a form of play. What are some weird things animals do? Weird animal anatomy facts. Fish have 4 nostrils. Deadly box jellyfish are equipped with advanced eyes that can make out shadow, shape and motion. When frogs swallow, their eyeballs move to the inside of their mouth in order to push the food down. A tick's eyes are on its back. Sperm whales don't have upper teeth. Thank you for watching and please subscribe for more amazing videos.